We've also started a Patreon where you can contribute anything that you can afford. We will really appreciate for your help.
We're gonna put the link down below in the video, so please, if you can afford to contribute anything towards this project, please click on that link and help this.
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Joy.
And I'm Tom.
And guys, we hope you are doing well wherever you are. We hope you are okay. And guys, on today's video, we are really going to talk about something very serious. Like, it means a lot to us, let me say that.
Yes, so in today's video, we're going to talk about the hospital we want to build. It's the project in Kenya, in Africa.
Yeah.
And as you know from other videos, we already purchased a land for this project. And now we are hoping to raise as much money as we can for the project.
In fact, we got so many comments. People were asking, why are you building hospital? Why not a resort? Because it's next to the lake, it would be good with the hotel, resort, But we just want to share with you the reason why we want to build the hospital there. And we want to involve you guys. We want you to know everything about this project. And also we need your help. We've already contributed towards this project.
Yes.
So first of all, let us start with the reason why we are building hospital and not resort.
Yes.
Because the place is also good for the resort. But why did we go for the hospital?
Yes. So we got quite a few emails about this. So let us just clarify. We are building the hospital because we wanted to build something for a good cause and something which will basically serve the local community. The reason behind this is because we experienced something terrible, or actually I experienced something terrible, which I can maybe share with you guys.
Yeah,
and
I think so.
And based on that, we basically decided we want to change and do something good. So there is a story behind all this, and what I experienced really it was just terrible, and it just really made me think. And then I shared the story with my wife, and we thought that we need to do something so this doesn't happen again. What happened actually is that I was visiting Joyce's parents, and I was with Joyce's brother. We were driving alongside the road, and I've seen a group of people standing by the side of the road just shouting, and they were kind of disturbed. So I remember asking some of the people what happened or what is happening there, because it was quite disturbing and I was curious. And they said there is a woman and she is ill. So I just got out of the car. I went to have a look, and there was this woman laying on the ground, and she was shouting, and she was heavily pregnant, and she needed to go to the hospital. And someone said that they're waiting for Matatu to get to the hospital. The nearest hospital was about 30 minutes, and that was the direction where I was driving. So we just got her in the car, and I was just really driving as fast as possible to the hospital, but the road was so bad, and I just did what I could, and the woman was just screaming in the back. Your brother was comforting her, and it was just awful, and she started bleeding. She was bleeding and she was in pain, and it was just a horrible experience. So anyway, I just drove as fast as possible on that bad road, and we arrived to the hospital, and we just took her out of the car. We started shouting to get the doctor. The doctor came, the nurses came. They took that woman, and I just decided to wait in that hospital just to basically wanted to know how everything went. So we waited for an hour, and then the doctor came, and he basically told us that the woman didn't make it, so that she just bled out and the baby is also dead. So it was just really shocking to me, and it was just so disturbing, and I just drove immediately back to Joy, back home, and I just told you what happened. And we were just thinking, why didn't this woman get help which she needed? Why did she have to wait for, because there was no ambulance, why did this woman had to wait for matatu to get a hospital 30 minutes away?
Yeah.
Or 35 or 40 or whatever. It was just a really bad experience. And based on this, after basically consulting this together, we decided that something needs to be done in that area.
Because in fact I remember you coming to me and we were talking about it, like
Yeah.
why did she die, the main reason why she was bleeding, but it's because there was no nearest hospital around there, which is really sad, like, you know, just losing somebody because the nearest hospital maybe it's 40 minutes, 30 minutes, or like 1 hour.
And that hospital doesn't even have X-ray or CT machine, CT scan. So the nearest hospital with the X-ray machine, CT scan, is in Kisumu, which is over 200 kilometers away.
Yeah.
We basically decided to do something for a good cause, and we knew that there must be a hospital, a proper hospital, which saves lives in that area.
Yeah. We are not saying that there's no proper hospitals in Kenya. There are proper hospitals in Kenya, but you know, people neglect villages. These villages, interior villages, there are no good hospitals.
In that area, there's like so many villages, like 200 villages, which basically lack a hospital, and so many people, pregnant ladies, people who have malaria, they get no basic help from you know, nowhere. So for example, if someone breaks the leg, they just basically need to travel over 200 kilometers if they can afford it.
The transport,
and also they just quite often they just don't do anything with the injury, and then they limp all their life. Or you know, sometimes even they prescribe just antibiotics, just maybe two pills, which is complete nonsense. I don't know if you know, it doesn't matter. I don't want to get into details, but if you get antibiotics, you need to basically take the whole load, otherwise your body is building resistance and the antibiotics are not helping you. So in that area where we got the land for this project is a hospital badly needed.
So that's why we came up with the idea of building hospital. And guys, when it comes to building hospital, we don't want to build like just a small, like where they can just get drugs and that's it. We want to build a place where women can give birth there,
where the surgeries can be
done, you know,
and where basically someone who breaks ribs or leg can be treated with the CT scan or X-ray.
Yeah, we want to build the hospital with the necessary equipment, you know, where
and that will save lives, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
For us to build this hospital, we can't do it alone. We need your help. We need everybody to get involved. If you're watching this video, you know, we don't have that enough money to do it alone. But when we come together, we can do it. You know, it's possible, we can do it.
We can, yeah.
Like, let's take, for example, we contribute $5. You know, $5, $10, anything that you have.
Anything that you can afford.
Anything that you can afford, we will really appreciate. I'm a mother of 2 kids, and now when I'm picturing the story that Tom told me, when you and my brother told me by that time, like me just losing my life, being pregnant for 9 months, and you are losing your life and your baby, the unborn child. It's really sad, and
it's so sad because it didn't have to happen. So guys, we're asking you, please, let's come together and contribute towards this project which saves lives.
Yeah, so let's save life together.
Guys, if there is any architect out there, we really need your help. Basically what we need from an architect is a hospital design and a bill of quantities, so we know the total cost of that project, so we can start fundraising and we can start asking people to help us with this project.
We've also started a Patreon where you can contribute anything that you can afford. You know, we will really appreciate for your help.
We're gonna put the link down below in the video, so please, if you can afford to contribute anything towards this project, please click on that link and help this.
So guys, that is what we wanted to share with you on our today's video. Let's save life together. You know, if you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel,
hit the notification bell and support us. But most importantly, please support this project. Contribute whatever you want, whatever you can afford, and we'll be so grateful. If you have any suggestions, any comments, any ideas, put that down below in comments, and let everyone know what you think.
Yeah.
Let's discuss all together down below in comments, and
stay tuned. Bye.